Okay, sorry. I forgot to resync my stuff. Jesus Christ. So, fuck it. I'm gonna play some Danganronpa, cause jeez, I need something to get me away from whatever the fuck I watched. I was watching Sega's thing for Tokyo Game Show. It was... Alright, let's get going. I have to review the shit that I have. I forgot. But it's a good thing we're already at the class trial. And I also realize that I can't be up for too long because I have to take care of my little cousins.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We were doing the shit because we're on chapter 4. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my eyes. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. And there's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We're all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. Jesus. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Fuck you, Shuichi. Fuck you. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome. Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep Father waiting. Wait, is he back to normal? You're not friend anymore? You jerks must be pretty slick using Monotoro forgetfulness to befriend him. He decided on his own that we were his friends. But I won't let you guys trick Monotoro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he's forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself up in my room, maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag. Let's get started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. I feel like there's gonna be a twist to this. We went to our podium. Well, I mean, with everything is a twist, but like I feel like it's gonna be something we're not expecting. Something that I would not think would happen. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's a Danganronpa game. There's gonna be a twist. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, but a good one. Shyamalan. Damn, Miu got it fucking hard. Actually, Tenko kind of got it hard as well. Yeah. Miu Uruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she's done a lot for us. It's true, Miu has done a lot. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. Some of this art looks terrible. Like, Miu's face looks really weird. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Yeah, Miu's face looks pretty bad. Yes, I like the Save. Thank you. Yes. Great. But I have to look through my stuff. Yeah, view handbook. Yes. Mew's corpse, agony. As first, yeah, Kibo was the first to discover Mew's body. On at the same time. 6:30 a.m. Yep. Being a poison, found a Kokichi seat. Poison is neutralized if it is mixed into anything, but is still quite dangerous, and even a small amount will kill someone. Bloodshot. Kaito's account. Okay, that's right. Okay, I remember. I think I can upgrade or take. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Let's begin. Here we go. Now then.
Now then.
Let's go. Take.
Begin with a basic explanation. Screw it. This is tiresome.
Yeah.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
I've heard the voice of Monokuma before in another game.
I just want to ask something since there's
sorry.
not a lot of us left.
I don't remember where.
If the
Oh.
votes result in 2 first places?
What do you mean 2 first places?
You mean like the tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. That's fine.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Just that voice acting is pretty great.
Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth.
We'll find it together
Got it? We can't die here!
as friends.
Oh my! He makes us become so determined! It's true! People really do change!
What does Kokichi have up his
But
sleeve?
now she's lost
He is
what made her
devious.
So unique.
So this is what's making me think is that Kokichi set something up.
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Kaito's the culprit!
What? Say that to my face!
He did.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit! Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed you.
That is correct.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Bitch, what you talking about? The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Okay, so I'm a non-stop debate, but I can pause it. Okay, Quaid. That shit was bad. The Sega thing was shit. But here's the thing how it's set up is that every publisher has their own thing going on, so you pretty much have to stay with them to get through different showings or whatever the fuck they have. So other games that they're going to show are at later times. And some of the games that are well, Sega I'm talking about specifically, some of the games that Sega had, they already showed at the PlayStation lineup event, or the lineup tour as they called it. So I think that they're probably they're gonna play the exact same thing that they played at the lineup tour. And then with the other stuff like Capcom and Konami and Tecmo Koei, they're showing their stuff tomorrow, but later tomorrow. Unfortunately, Capcom's is at 7 in the morning, but I realized that Capcom is doing a weird thing where they're gonna have like a group of people together talk about the games while they're playing it, and it's pretty much that. It's pretty much just like a showing of it. So it's not really them just showing it on the big screen. They did that for one game. I'm talking about Sega Now, after I just finished watching it, because I was like, I'm not watching this anymore. So I was talking about the Yakuza games. So they had this thing coming up called Yakuza Online, or Ryuga Gotoku. I think I'm butchering that. And yeah, a lot of people were speculating on what that game was. People thought that was going to be like an MMO kind of deal based in the Yakuza world. And it ended up being a mobile game. A mobile gambling game. So after that, I was like, oh, fuck it. And I just turned it off. So that's how that went. I hope you're enjoying Spider-Man. I'm gonna continue back on my game. So I was like, I still got time. I'm gonna play fucking Danganronpa.
Kaito logged out first by himself. You were still logged in though. That's what you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
I guess it's for the best. It's true. It was the best for this channel.
Impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Shit, that was my fault. It's like this year came back. Yeah, it's fine. I don't hold that against you.
What do you mean?
How could I hold that against you? That's a game that I want to play. Fuck it. If it was me trying to support me, I would have been like, nah, me. I'm gonna play Spider-Man. Nah, B.
Still logged in.
Kaito. I mean, we found that bottle.
Oh shit, that was the wrong thing.
Damn it!
Kaito logged out first by himself. You were still logged in though.
But I mean, the good thing now is that we're doing the class trial, so I'm pretty much gonna try to do that. Usually they take like maybe like 4 hours to do the class trial, depending if it goes smoothly. And then I'll probably call it for tonight because I gotta wake up around like 7, well, like 7:30-ish, because I have to make sure that my little cousin gets on the bus.
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Fuck shit.
Impossible, because I didn't do it.
Yeah, fuck shit.
I mean, we found that bottle of poison.
What is it,
on
Quaid?
Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Last word.
Wait. You gotta.
Kaito logged out
Doesn't
first
necessarily
by
help
himself.
when you're writing
You were
profanities.
still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible! Of course it's impossible, because I didn't...
What video?
do it. We found...
The culprit was trying to pin the
I'm scared what you're gonna tell me. No. Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck!
Kaito logged out first. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat.
That did not do shit. Can I restart this?
Damn it.
Oh, give me the comparison. I would like to know.
By himself. You was still logged in though.
Someone come file. It's gotta be something that I played. That's the only way you're able to make that comparison. If it was something that I played. Man, if you played Persona, then we can make that comparison, but... Yes. Yes. I've played them. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaido?
Kaito, culprit? Impossible! Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Damn, son.
Kaito, any last words?
Damn, son. Yeah. By the way, spoilers. By the way, spoilers. Yeah, that's really bad.
First, by himself. You
Oh.
still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaido?
I mean, those games are years old.
Kaito, culprit?
By the way, people, spoilers.
Of course it's impossible,
Whoever's there.
because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me.
Oh, that's how you do the truth bullet.
That diversion was part of your plan,
Wait, no, that's not how you do it.
right, Kaido?
Aim. What's like truth cylinder?
So,
Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean last word?
That's why I'm trying to avoid anything Spider-Man related, like at all on the internet.
that's when you poisoned her, right, Kaido?
Shit. I'm not doing too great here.
First, by himself. Still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaido? Kaito logged out first.
Go blow up your ass.
You was still
Oh, Wade. Oh, God. You poor, poor child.
Culprit? Impossible! Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean last words?
The internet was a mistake. Yeah.
You was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
And I'm out. I gotta restart this trial because I don't know what I'm doing incorrectly.
is this?
Yes, I'd like to retry.
We can't let it end here.
I have to see what the arguments are, because that's one thing that I'm getting a little messed up about. So Monokuma File. The Monokuma File 4 has Mew's stuff. Yep. Kaito's event.
First, by himself. You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito, culprit? Impossible!
There's the avatar error. Hammer. Loud noise. I can't enjoy anything. Okay, that's fine. I'll be here trying to figure out how to make some arguments.
I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Koki. She see, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
First, we need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito logged out first by himself. You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right?
Oh no!
Kaito logged out first by himself. You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
There we go.
That's wrong!
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Oop.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Okay, so something else.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Mew's cause I can think of. No, shit, that was wrong.
I was wrong!
What's the point of even playing the game anymore? We just spoil. I don't know. Look, man, I really don't know what to say because, like, I understand that situation because it is tough. Because you've been hyped up about the game's story and you've been hyped up about how good it is, and unfortunately, that's what happened. And I don't know if you the game can still be enjoyed nonetheless, I think, but I don't know. It really depends with you on how you and whether or not your enjoyment of the game as is now, you know, is still there, even if you did find out about a major story plot point thing.
This is it!
There we go.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game
It
simulator
was strength to
itself.
say cool.
In the virtual world,
Yeah,
if
'cause
your
you probably
avatar
understand
takes
your
fatal damage,
your
real
pain.
body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world.
I don't know,
Died
to
from
even
that
get
shock.
over.
In that case, it's fair to say that
Yeah.
the cause of death was
On top of
actually the
that,
simulator.
there's gonna be like the DLC
Gonta
stuff
has
later on,
question.
the DLC story stuff. So there's more enjoyment out of that.
Virtual world place. What floor is it on?
Oh, go into please stop.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Is being streamed on a
If
Vita.
Mew
It
was
is
killed
well,
in the
yeah, the
virtual
Vita TV,
world, then the next thing we need
the little
to figure out
console thing that apparently is super expensive
what
now.
caused her to incur fatal
I got it
damage
for, like,
in the virtual world.
For like $40, and now it's
So
like
her cause of
like
death in
almost
the virtual world
$200.
is the one that matters.
That's insane. But I think it's because they stopped the production of those things.
It seems like Gonte is confused. So
I have
why
so
don't we
many
review things
PSP
again?
games. I can abuse this thing so I can play PSP games.
So we split into two
But
groups
PSP
to
games that I
find the
have.
secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Tsumugi, Gonta, and
Kaito.
that NPC Kaito.
Hey,
NPC?
who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Ah.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation?
Hmm.
That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
That
Jesus.
was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
Fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down, girl. All right, what do we got? What's in my cylinder? Mew's corpse.
In the virtual
Cell phone.
world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
That was weird. The controller just
Whatever
became
did
disconnected.
that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer.
Despacito.
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Yeah, there is no evidence
In the
specifically.
virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that
Cell
first.
phone.
Whatever did that to Mew?
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
It's possible
Strangulation
she was pushed from a great height.
is another.
Could she have drowned?
Was a river, but
In the virtual world,
Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first. Whatever did that to Mew? Was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer! We're going to beat her with his bare hands. Are we certain that blunt force was...
I think strangulation.
there we go.
I agree.
That's the thing I needed. Well, wait.
Mew's body showed severe
Just
trauma
keep
and
playing the
signs of
game.
struggle.
That's all I have to say. Just keep playing it, and if you can't anymore, then I guess it's time to move on to God of War. Just stick with God of War.
Right.
and the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses.
Mm-hmm.
If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. You were strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely.
But the question is, was it in the virtual world, or
Strangling
was
and
it...
poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated. But we already
in the real
removed the
world?
possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation.
Yes.
Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
That is true, because
But Nii was
that's
holding her throat.
art.
It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Hmm.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Oh, Maki.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world?
Mm.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
So it has to be in the outside world.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
In the real world.
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a rope in that world? I
Wait,
don't remember seeing one.
was there
They
rope?
must have used something else as a rope.
What could have been used as a rope? Something for a rope. I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation. Bye, Wade. Toilet paper.
This is it!
And toilet paper is the thing that killed her. Well, it strangled
During
her.
the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Have fun with your video games, Wade. That's all that counts. That's the point of video games, to have fun.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Because it can't break.
Ignore that.
Naruto, what the fuck, motherfucker?
What you mean, Shuichi? Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
My dude, what you talking about?
There's no time for nonsense. You know, can use toilet paper in place of rope. Would tear too easy. Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart.
I would
No,
advance.
I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful, so why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head!
Damn, Gonta.
You're out real murder weapon!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
Just
No
go on.
time for nonsense! You know to use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
There we go.
I'll cut through your words!
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
Leave Gonta alone.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope. Gonta not really understand, but
Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. I forgive you.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
I love you.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
That's fucked.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
That's a good question.
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it. Destroy the evidence.
Oh shit. But they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
Hmm.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Mew.
That's it!
It was Mew.
Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
She brought the hammer.
Bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
We wrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
But the
If
hammer?
that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
She must have left hammer.exe.
But why she do that?
Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she use it for? We need to make that clear.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No.
Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer! She probably just brought it for self-defense. Or
She secretly met up with someone. Kill them with it.
Damn it.
With the victim!
Let's assume...
That Mew brought the hammer. What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer! She probably just brought it for self-defense. Or she secretly met up with someone.
And tried to kill them
God
with it.
damn it.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer! She probably just brought it for self-defense. Or she secretly met up with someone.
There we go.
I agree.
You fool. You fall into my trap card. / trap bullet.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
what? Is that true?
That is true.
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
She already figured it out. She was planning to kill Kokichi, make Kokichi kill someone, plan a murder, confess her love.
That's it!
Kill Kokichi.
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Mew's plan. I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. We're doing hangman? Hangman? No, psych taxi. It's a good mix. Damn it. Thinking time. Mew. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Virtual. This is the funny thing about the psych taxi. Just driving with the ladies. This high schooler, who I'm pretty sure doesn't have a driver's license. Driver's license. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have it. I don't think they're even old enough to drive. I mean, Kaito looks somewhat close to an adult because of his goatee. I mean, there's also Gonta. Gonta looks like he's past his 30s. Past his 30s. Ah, shit. Why? Divert attention. Who's the last person to log in?
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right.
But
Something's
why?
definitely weird about that.
My thing is that Kokichi knows about this whole thing. So what's his plan with this?
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it! When could you have...
Put the poison there. If she did place the poison without us
Noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in? Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you... see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
There we go.
That's wrong!
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
She had 2 minutes.
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Mew log Kaito out? With the cell phone.
This is it!
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
I was there.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
No.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
This is my other thing. What did he talk to
Oh, wait.
Monokuma about?
What were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Two.
If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced
Three.
onto
Oh,
Mommy.
no three. No three.
Huh? Mommy? My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something,
Showtime.
but I can't. What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Is it?
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
Hmm.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
Okay, that is a fair point.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
And she was the only one that had time with the virtual world.
You was so insistent we go into the virtual world was.
Hmm.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Okay, we're doing this again. We're diverting from who actually committed the murder.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
We're doing it again.
That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
You fool.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame. My head!
Listen up, Kokichi.
Don't.
To hell with this game of suspicion crap.
Okay.
I will never be okay.
I thought he was gonna be like, I forgive you.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
Even you.
Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
I'll believe in them that believes in
Well,
themselves.
If you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
I know this. I know this. I don't know if they know that.
You're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
That's true. Your story.
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh,
Jesus.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
This is true. I am Shuichi.
Before
I am
we
the
get
pro
to
tag.
that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
Unfortunately.
Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
That is true. That we haven't explained.
Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Oh, so she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Mew was actually there or not. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all? Huh.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting.
What was Tsumugi's account? Oh yeah, that's right.
On the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up! Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar chapel.
Damn it.
Oh no!
It has to do with Tsumugi's account.
She was waiting on the
There we go.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window. Then why didn't you say so sooner? Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
Ow.
It must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
Nani?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
Deal with Kokichi right now. I need to focus on the case. So what do we got? I'm positive that Miu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. But what?
Way across. Is it only Miu?
The wall.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Maybe.
Maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew.
What? There we go. I missed completely.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Miu set this whole thing up. That's the thing that's very obvious. But my question is, how the plan crumbled.
Special wall